Yes, dearest youngsters, let us assemble once more, tuning to each other with due respects, tuning to the Lord with due devotion, tuning to the class with due commitment, tuning to the subject with due interest and love. Only then we can eke out maximum from any aspects or activities, especially such divine satsangas. Out of punya done of so many lives, such opportunities come. B, we have to be wise to encash them for the maximum benefit. So I welcome you. I appreciate the learner in you. I salute the divinity in you. I really congratulate the one who is learning in you and my gratitudes because I am too getting an opportunity to study and talk to you. So the seven things like every day today, the last one, Vishnu Sahasranama learning. Before that, Rama's divine qualities. Before that, Geetha, 14th chapter, Rajoguna, we will learn. Before that, the Vedic chanting of Taittiriya Brahmanam. And before that, Sahanavavatu. Before that, Sankalpa. And first one is our common sense thought. Quickly, I talk to you. First one, grasp it. Key, try by your all best abilities to be established in these three things and thus find relaxation. Established and relaxation. Like, business established, relaxed. House made, established, Gurapresh, relaxed. Isn't it? In this way, establish in these three and relax. Without establishing in these three, you will always be in a confused, tensed, worried up stage. Three things. In the first one, there are two. Second one, there are two. Third one, it is one. So simple it is. First word, what you have to do for this world as an individual throughout the life. Having done it or while doing it with commitment and acceptance, relax. Like I am alive. As long as I am alive, as a Swami, I have to give Gita classes, Upanishad class. So I keep on doing it. So that aspect of what I have to give to the world, I am clear about it. I am giving and I am relaxed. If I don't give what I am to give to world, the world will not give me, allow me to be relaxed. It will create some or the other tension. So in your life also, to parents or in the office or school, college, friends, क्या दुनिया को आपको देना है तो देते जाओ और फिक्स हो जाओ कि देना ही पड़ेगा रिलैक्स and people like us at elderly age we have finished what is to be given so therefore many things are over only like this maybe some wisdom some knowledge is shared other than that we have not much to give स्पेशली वी लाइक साधु सन्यासी तो नॉलेज ही दे सकते हैं इससे ज़्यादा और कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता वैसे तो पर तुम लोगों को जो भी है okay give it to the world second is what in the first aspect only second thing is what you want from the world about that be relaxed now what is the relaxation here you don't expect anything and whatever is in your prarabdha destiny just receive it make right use of it fix your mind in this become sthira in this understanding acceptance relax now and people for us like us we don't expect even that also mind is khali empty we are relaxed first of all we don't need anything therefore we don't want anything therefore we don't expect anything from you so we are no tension. So these are the first two things. What you have to give to the world, give, be strong in that, established in that aspect, and relax. Relaxation is important. Second, what you have to get from the world, what is distant, it will come. Just relax. If possible, minimize. Zero kar do expectations from the world. When your demands, desires, wants, unnecessary projections, they are reduced, na? So you don't need anything from world. Minimum. World is everybody. See how relaxed the mind will be. In this way, when I minimize my dependency on the world or I need very less things, I don't even need anything. In this aspect, 2 minutes more I have to spend, or 1 minute. Key. What are the two things we expect from the world? One is gross things. है ना? The money, the house, the property, so isn't it? It's tangible gross. That won't trouble us much. What troubles us is we expect from the world the subtle things. Okay? These three, four things, the inner things. One is what? We expect love from the world. It is our expectation of the love that we get maximum disappointed because people can't know how to love us or anyone. They are ignorant. Why should they love? They will be selfish like we are. So, expectation of love, expectation of recognition, expectation of the praise, isn't it? These are the three things we want from the people. They should recognize me, they should praise me, they should love me. You love the people, don't expect from them. The biggest disease in life, which can certainly make you miserable, is expectation, and that also love and recognition from the world. Why do you should be recognized? What you are, you know it. With that, what you are doing, you know it. Let them recognize or not. How does it matter? Like Bharata Ratna is given to some. There are thousands are there to whom Bharata Ratna should be given. अब देखो राम जी, उससे बड़े कोई भारत रत्न है क्या? लॉर्ड कृष्णा, हनुमान जी, आर दे नॉट भारत रत्न? नो, हमको नहीं दे रहे, दे आर नॉट वरीड. सो मेनी रत्नास आर देयर. हर एक को दे तो अभी तक वैल्यू नहीं रहता. Sometimes the great important ones are not given, not recognized. So don't worry about recognition and praise. हमारा स्तुति करो. Why should you to be humble only? What are good qualities I have? Lord gave me to serve Him. What is there to become egoistic and ask others to acknowledge or praise? So recognition, praise, and love. Love. Sometimes people come, they without meaning they give you sometimes, even if you don't deserve, without any reason. Sometimes आप सब तरह का नाटक करोगे to get the love from the world, but you don't deserve, they don't love you. लड़का लड़की के चक्कर में यही राक्षस नालायकपन होता है. You love someone, but that fellow never loves. Someone else loves you and you don't like that person. ये चित्र है जिंदगी. Everywhere it is so. Husband loves wife, wife loves her mother. Her wife loves husband, but husband loves his own sisters or mother. अब देखो tension. If the wife knows कि my job is to love him, whether he loves me or not, I don't mind. Then she's tensionless. No expectation. If he loves, enjoy it. Why not? Okay, this is the expectationlessness so that you can relax. हाँ ठीक है. Like I don't expect whether you come to class or not, acknowledge me talks or not, appreciate and recognize or not. I am doing my duty. तुमको अकल है तो यूज करोगे इसको, महिमा जानोगे, मेरे को क्या फर्क पड़ता. I can't be tied down in my mind. I'm relaxed. Second thing is what? Be clear about your goal. And for people like us, even to you, spiritual goal is the goal. The goal is fixed, relaxed in that regard. Most important thing. Second, be clear about the means, undoubtedly, and preparations. Be relaxed about it. मैं जानता हूँ मेरा गोल है, दूसरा को भी नहीं सकता. Like for me, knowing the Lord is the goal. Whether I achieve it now or 10,000 lives, I don't know. But my goal is fixed. Ultimate goal. Because I'm studying Shastra regularly, I'm coming to that conviction. Nothing can be goal because everything is illusory. Even if I get it, it will go away. Only Lord can be the goal. I have decided it. Little more stronger I become with few more years of study, I am relaxed. Then further, the means is my contemplation, my meditation. I am relaxed about it because it is fixed. I am established in that understanding. This is a second set of things. In your life also, you want to be a doctor, that's the goal. The means is study medicine and establish your hospital here or there. So relax हो जाओ उस स्थिति में. If you don't relax in your goal and means, you'll be tempted, distracted by thousand things. You'll always be tensed. Just like the first one. If you don't do your duties, you are tensed up. You have too much expectations, you will be tensed up. If you don't have the goal, you are in tension. If you don't know the means, you are in again tension. Know the goal and means, relaxed. Do what is to be done to the world and don't expect, relaxed. Okay, four. The third one, in which only one thing is there. When you know the means, just keep working on that in the best of your abilities, honestly. Relax. Your abilities may be highest, mediocre, or lesser. That doesn't matter. Like this squirrel. It can wet his back in the water, take little sand grains and put there while the bridge is made. रामा सेतु. तो उसका काम छोटा है लेकिन उसको जो कर सकता है उसे ज़्यादा ही कर रहा है वो. That itself is its fulfillment. It can't do like Hanumanji or any other monkeys bringing big boulders. Quantity नहीं, doesn't matter there. Quantity of the work. वो छोटा है गिलहरी, उसका उतना ही कैपेसिटी. So to you and I have very less capacities. But with these capacities, whatever, are we doing the best from our side? Yes, do it, relax. Like, I'm not born in America or England. My English is very poor. Accent is very poor. Vocabulary I don't have. But little I know. So too I'm not like Bhagavan Adi Shankara or Gurudev that I understand Geetha so thoroughly. But at my level I understand. So too I don't know how to address the youth as a perfect orator. How to attract them with the jokes and humor. But जो मैं जानता हूँ थोड़ा I love them. So I am using my these three abilities given, doing my best. Now I am relaxed. If possible, if the Lord gives, I may improve my English language, my vocabulary, my way of talking to you. I don't know. हो सके तो होगा. But फिलहाल जो है कर रहा हूँ. मजा, relax. In the same way, you also, while performing what you have to perform, relax. Just like a person going on a tour. What he has to tell wife or children, he did it. हो गया. What he has to take from them, pack. हो गया. So what to give to the world, take from the world. हो गया. Where to know, go, he knows. Destination. What is the path, he knows. Vehicle he has got. So he is relaxed. Now he is driving slowly. Right speed, right direction, following the road map. Relaxed, or he will reach one day. Clear? This is the very important thought for the day. कॉमन सेंस वाला थोड़ा उसको ना 2-3 बार सुनो, नोट कर लो, समझो, स्वीकार करो, प्रैक्टिस करो, मस्ती में रहो. Relax in life. There's nothing to be worried in this world if in few things we are clearly established in the understanding and doing. Now let us do Sankalpa. Om Parabrahmane Shrutimatre Samasta Brahma Bhakti Yoga Dharma Vidyacharya Rishibhyo Munibhyo Gurubhyo Devatabhyo Namah Asmad Gurubhyo Namah. श्री महाविष्णुवे नमः. श्री कृष्णाय नमः. गीता मात्रे नमः. व्यासाय नमः. रामाय नमः. रामायण शास्त्राय नमः. वाल्मीकि महर्षे नमः. महाविष्णुवे नमः. अस्मद्गुरुभ्यो नमः. संकल्पः. तेषां सर्वेषां कृपानुग्रहेण उपनिषदुक्त ब्रह्मात्मैक्यमोध पुराणेतिहासोक्त भगवद्भागवत श्रीमद्गुरुदेवतादर्शानुग्रह सनातनमस्य विश्वव्याप्ति विश्व आध्यात्मिक प्रगति शांति कल्याण एकता पुरोभिवृद्ध्यर्थम् अस्मिन् धर्म संस्थापन कार्ये कंकणबद्ध अस्माकं सह सर्वेषां पूर्ण आयुरारोग्य क्षेमधैर्यादि प्राप्त्यर्थं बाह्याभ्यन्तर शत्रुविघ्न निर्मूलनार्थं सनातनधर्मस्य नित्यनिरन्तर स्थापने दिग्विजयार्थं राममन्दिरवत् समस्त मंदिराणां प्राप्ति तेषु सनातन धर्म प्राप्ति प्रचार द्वारा विश्व सनातन धर्म व्याप्ति शांति कल्याण एकता प्राप्त्यर्थं अस्यां कक्षायाम् आगतानां युवानां संकल्पित सत्कर्मसु दिग्विजयार्थं तेषां हृदये माता पितृभक्ति धर्मभक्ति सनातन धर्मभक्ति गुरुभक्ति भगवद्भक्ति शास्त्रभक्ति भगवद्भक्ति परब्रह्म भक्ति द्वारा जीवन साफल्यार्थम अनेकानेक कार्यक्रम शास्त्र सत्संग अध्ययन साधना प्रयत्न मध्ये प्रार्थना मंत्राणाम् उच्चारणं वेदपारायणं गीता चतुर्दशोऽध्यायस्य अध्ययनं वाल्मीकि रामायणे रामचंद्र स्वामिनः दिव्य गुणानां वर्णनं बालकांड प्रथम सर्ग श्री विष्णु दिव्य सहस्रनाम स्तोत्रस्य पारायणं वयं सर्वे करिष्यामहे. So we have done Sankalpa, respected friends. Let us start. Om 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 Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwarah Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. We have done three things. The fourth one, it will take 6 minutes. Just be attentively listen it. Om Shri 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 Vedamatre Namaha. Shri Krishna Yajurvediya Taittiriya Brahmanam Parayinam Atha Prathamashtakam Panchama Prapatakaha. Om Atha Shat Mantrat Arabhya. Om Indro Dadhicho Astabihi Vrutranya Pratishkutah Jagana Navatirnava Ichannashvasya Parvateshvapashritam Tadvidacharyanapati Atraha Goramanvata Namatvasturapichyam Ittha Chandramaso Gruhe Indramidgathino Bruhat Indramarkebhirarkinah Indram Vaniranushata Indra Idharyosacha Sammishla Avachoyuja Indro Vajri Hiranyayah Indro Dirghaya Chakshase Asuryagam Rohayad Divi Vigo Piradrimairayat Indravajeshuno Ava Sahasra Prathaneshu Cha Ugra Ugrabhirotibihi Tamindram Vajayamasi Mahe Vrutraya Hantave सवृषा वृषभो भुवतु इन्द्रः स दामने कृतः ओजिष्ठः स बले हितः द्युम्नी श्लोकी स सौम्यः गिरावज्रो नमः संभृतः सबलो अनपच्युतः ववक्षुरुग्रो अस्तृतः बृहच्चास्तृतः देवासुरा संयत्ता आसन् स प्रजापतिरिन्द्रं ज्येष्ठं पुत्रमपन्यधत् नेदे नमसुरावलीयागं सोहन्ननिति प्रह्रादो हवैकायाधवः विरोचनग्गस्वं पुत्रमपन्यधत्त नेदेनं देवा अहन्ननिति ते देवाः प्रजापतिमुपसमेत्योचुः नाराजकस्य युद्धमस्ति इन्द्रमन्विच्छामेति तं यज्ञक्रतुभिरन्वैच्छन् अन्वैच्छन् तं यज्ञक्रतुभिर्नान्वविन्दन् तमिष्टिभिरन्वैच्छन् तमिष्टिभिरन्वविन्दन् तदिष्टीनामिष्टित्वम् एष्टयो हवै नाम ता इष्टय इत्याचक्षते परोक्षेण परोक्षप्रिया इव हि देवाः तस्मा एतमाज्ञा वैष्णवमेकादशकपालन् दीक्षणीयन्निरवपन् तदपद्रुतात्यनन्तन्वत् तान् पत्नी संयाजान्त उपानयन् ते तदन्तमेव कृत्वोदद्रवन् ते प्रायणीयमभि समारोहन् तदपद्रुत्या तन्वत् तान् शैवन्त उपानयन् ते तदन्तमेव कृतोद्वद्रवन् त अतिथ्य आतिथ्यमखि समारोहन् तदपद्रुत्या तन्वत् तानिडान्त उपानयन् ते तदन्तमेव कृत्वोदद्रवन् तस्मादेता एतदन्ता इष्टयः सन्तिष्ठन्ते एवगं हि देवा अकुर्वत इति देवा अकुर्वत इत्युवै मनुष्याः कुर्वते ते देवा ऊचुः यद्वा इदमुच्चैर्यज्ञेन चराम तन्नो सुराः पाप्माननुविन्दन्ते उभागं शूपसदाचराम तथा नो सुराः पाप्मानानु वेत्स्यन्नीतीति तौपागं शूपसदमतन्वत् तिस्र एव सामिधेनीरनोच्य स्रुवेणागारमागार्य तिस्रः पराचिराहुतिर्हुत्वा स्रुवेणोपसदन् जुहवाञ्चक्रुः उग्रं वचो अपावधीन् त्वेषं वचो अपावधीकस्वाहेते अशनाया पिपासेह वा उग्रं वचः येनस्तवैरहत्यञ्जत्वेषं वचः एतगं हवाव तच्चतुर्धा विहितं पाप्मानं देवा अवजग्निरे ततो एवैतदेवं विद्यजमानः तिस्र एव सामिधेनि रनोच्य सुर्वेणागारमागार्य ओम शांति 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 43 we have done, so we have to remember tomorrow 43 43 43 43 43 हाँ 43 43 43 हाँ friends, now fifth thing of the day, Bhagavad Gita, 14th chapter, Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga. First two questions, first two shlokas, Jnana Mahima. Second two shlokas, Jnana told. Fifth shloka talked about three gunas are there coming from the Prakriti, mind, the Paramatma Tattva to the Dehadi and make him as a Jiva, the doer and sufferer. Which are the three gunas? Sattva, Rajas, Tamas. Sixth shloka talked about Sattva Guna. Seventh is the Rajo. Eighth is Tamo. So we will do the sixth shloka ek bar, seventh shloka do bar, eighth shloka char bar. Then we summarize Sattva in 1 minute, Rajo we talk for 5-10 minutes, time permits, Tamo we discuss. Clear? Very easy it is. Let us start. Om Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Geetha Sharanam Mama Shri Vyasa Sharanam Mama Shri Sadguru Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Shri Krishna Sharanam Mama Sharanam Mama Sharanam Mama Om Shri Krishna Parabrahmane Namaha Shrimad Bhagavad Gita Atha Chaturdashodhyayah Gunatraya Vibhaga Yoga Shashta Saptama Ashtama Shlokaha Shri Bhagavanuvacha start. Tatra Sattvam Nirmalatvat Prakashakamanayam Sukha Sangena Vadnati Jnana Sangena Chanagha. Sixth shloka Sattva once. Seventh Rajo twice. Rajo Ragatmakam Vidhi Trishna Sanga Samudbhavam Tannibadhnati Kaunteya Karma Sangena Dehinam. Rajo Ragatmakam Vidhi Trishna Sanga Samudbhavam Tannibadhnati Kaunteya Karma Sangena Dehinam. Now the Tamo Guna, 4 times we chant, no repetition together. Narayana. Om Tamastvajnanajam Vidhi. Okay. Tamastvajnanajam Vidhi. Tamastvajnanajam Vidhi. Tamastvajnanajam Vidhi. Mohanam Sarvadehinam. Mohanam Sarvadehinam. Mohanam Sarvadehinam. Pramadalasya nidrabhihi. Pramadalasya nidrabhihi. Pramadalasya nidrabhihi. Pramadalasya nidrabhihi. Tannibadhnati Bharat. Tannibadhnati Bharat. तन्निबध्नाति भारत, तन्निबध्नाति भारत. Together. तमस्त्वज्ञानजं विद्धि मोहनं सर्वदेहिनां प्रमादालस्य निद्राभिः तन्निबध्नाति भारत. Again. तमस्त्वज्ञानजं विद्धि मोहनं सर्वदेहिनां प्रमादालस्य निद्राभिः तन्निबध्नाति भारत. Very good. Now the summary of fifth shloka is Bhagavan, his Maya called as Prakriti. It has got three gunas. That through those three gunas, as if that Prakriti binds the Paramatma only to the Dehadi Upadhi and makes him behave like a suffering Jiva. Sattvam Rajasamidhi Gunaha Prakriti Samabhaha Nibadhanti Mahabaho Dehe Dehinam Ave. Summary. Now, in that, what is Sattva-guna? How it binds. What is Rajoguna? How it binds. What is Tamo-guna? How it binds. Before that, the reminder is Paramatma is experienced only ultimate. He may appear as Avatara and all, but that is the expression of Paramatma. The real Paramatma is only as the pure self experienced. His Shakti also cannot be perceived or seen. That Shakti's three gunas also cannot be visualized. Then what? Their effects can be seen. Through the effects, we can trace. This guna is there now. Then with the gunas, we understand there is Prakriti. Okay? Now we are seeing the effects of the gunas and tracing the presence of that guna belonging to Prakriti. Okay? So here, Sattva guna. What is its nature? What it does? How it binds. Rajoguna. What is its nature? What it does? How it binds. Tamoguna. Nature doing binding. Summary of sixth shloka. First, the nature of Sattva guna. Sattvam tatra sattvam nirmalatvat. Nirmalata is its swabhava. It is pure. No any impurity. It is pure. Shuddha means Shuddhavas. So, what it does? What is the happening that generally happens when Sattva guna is there? When the Sattva guna is there, these two things will happen. Prakashakam, once we'll be able to have the Jnanam with all our faculties, or do with those faculties what they are supposed to do perfectly. Because of that, the other thing is Anamayam. There is no Amaya. There are no regrets or guilts or miseries or sufferings or all of them put together is displacements or diseases. Amaya means disease. Like we chant Sarve Santu Niramaya. Let nobody be with any disease. So Amaya is disease, Niramaya is diseaselessness, means at ease. So Sattva guna makes us have Prakasha and makes us feel Amaya Rahita. Now, because of this Prakashatva, we become Jnani, we keep getting the Jnana. Now, that Jnana is so enchanting that we get attached to that Jnana. That is how the Sattva guna, by binding us to the Jnana, ties us down. So, Jnana Sangena Bandhanat. Because Prakashakam. मजा आने लगता है कि ये ज्ञान मिल रहा है, वो अवार्ड्स मिल रहे हैं, ये अप्रिसिएशन मिल रहा है, ये काम हो पा रहा है. All are good, but they're all in Vyavahara. They will make me a Jnani in the world. My Jnana I may use for the world. World may get benefit out of it, but still, this whole process is keeping me away from my essential self. Like all great scientists, how much seha they have done. Because of their sattva guna, their prakashakatva was stronger, so their buddhi could recognize so many scientific principles. So too, so many poets wrote the poems, writers wrote the writings, movie directors took out the movies. They have given lot of joy to the people. All of that they could do because their Jnanendriyas Antakarana was functioning perfectly. Why? Because they were Prakashaka Sthiti. Why? They had Sattva Guna. And they were appreciated also later on. But they remained only as that, no, their real self, though they have not recognized. Now you understand how repeatedly every day I am saying, then you are able to clearly grasp it. That Jnana Sangena Sattva Badhanat. So too, it is Anamayam. No disease, no displacement. You are at ease. So whenever you are at ease, you are Sukhi. You are Prashanta in the mind. Therefore, Sukha Sangena Badhanat. So that jnana makes you recognize these are that, do these are that, you get appreciation, rewards, then you become sukhi, then to that sukha you are bound. This sukha is the shanti of the mind. This is not the atma sukha, paramatma sukha. That is indefinable, it is something different. That also shows that when you have sattva guna, you will have jnana. When you use that jnana, you become sukhi. This is for vyavahara, you must know. But we are not talking vyavahara here. We are talking about moksha by vibhaga. So when you do that vibhaga, here you are doing gunatraya vibhaga. When you are doing vibhaga, the separation of the self from the three gunas, how much are good, great, wonderful the sattva guna may be, but that also is binding, we must know. And how it binds, we must know. But it is better than the other three gunas. Better than ajnana is jnanam, better than the dukkha is sukham. Therefore, better than Rajo, Tamo Guna is Sattva Guna, but not the best. Best is Gunatita Sthiti. So therefore, many people, because of their ability of Jnanam and being Sukha in the world, they say, Humko kya chahiye spirituality? We are very happy, we are so much knowledgeable, we are useful for the world, we serve the society. In this way, they get lost in the worldliness. They never seek the truth or reality. See, you understood now how the Sattva Guna, though it gives Jnanam, it gives Sukha, but how it binds us. It is Prakashakam, it is Anamayam, but binds us to the worldly Sukha as well as worldly Jnanam. The real self Jnanam and the Ananda or bliss there, this Sattva Guna will not allow us to go for. This we have to recognize. Then we must use Sattva Guna to avoid Rajotamo. We must use Sattva Guna for gaining some knowledge. We must use Sattva Guna to serve the world for some time. Thereafter, that Sattva Guna, its Prakashaka ability, its Anamaya Sthiti should be used only to know the Tattva. At that time, even Sattva we have to transcend on the seat of meditation. सत्व को पार करो तभी तत्व मिलता है. इसी तरह सत्व को पकड़ो तभी रजो तमो you can conquer. Without involving in sattva things, you can't avoid rajo tamo involvement, and you can't avoid rajo tamo gunas. And they are more destructive, more negatively binding they are, which we are going to study now. So first thing, rajo sattva guna is clear na. Sattva is nirmala. It is naturally nirmala, and its abilities are it gives us prakashakatva and anamayatva, and how it binds sukha sangena jnana sangena. Yesterday I explained you the jnana belongs to buddhi, sukha belongs to mana. But I am only a witness of that. But do I stay as I am witness? No, I become jnani and I become sukhi. So am I not bound by this sukshma sharira of mana and buddhi? Who is binding me? The sattva guna. Why? I am attached to the happiness of the mana, the intelligence of the intellect. So through sukha sangha, through jnana sangha, the sattva guna is tying us down. Very subtle ना. दिमाग लगाओ थोड़ा थोड़ा पल्ले पड़ने लगता है. Just like that you can't understand. You have to put your effort, struggle, listen repeatedly, pray to Lord Krishna, Bhagavan Vedvyasa and Geetha Mata and all Guru Parampara to bless you with that subtle intellect, concentrated intellect mind so that you can understand. उनके कृपा में ना दिमाग में नहीं बैठेगा ये बात. हो गया? Sattva is done. Now today Rajo will conclude. Tama we start or Tama will still take tomorrow. Rajo thoroughly we study. Okay. Now, three things about Rajas also like Sattva. Its nature, what it affects in, and how it binds. What is the result when we have Rajoguna in us? Like when Satoguna have, the result is Prakashakam Anamayam. Its nature is Nirmala. Binding is through Sukha Sangena, Jnana Sangena. Now let us take one by one about Rajoguna. First, Rajo Ragatmakam. So Rajoguna is Raga Rupi. Raga Rupi means what? It makes our faculties get colored by what is happening either in the mind itself or in the world outside of the objects and beings. रंग लगा देता है रजोगुण, चिपका देता है. So Rajoguna is like a painting brush. It paints the color of what is happening in the world to our antakarana. In Sataguna, you are only Prakashaka. I give you example. How many examples I gave? सो एक्सीडेंट हो गया, कोई बंदा हॉस्पिटल आया, ले आया उसको, डॉक्टर सीज हिम, अच्छा इज एक्सीडेंट, दिस एंड प्रॉब्लम्स हैव हैपेंड, तो बोन फ्रैक्चर ये वो, उसको बस पट्टी लगा, बाद में देखेंगे, बट अदर वाइटल्स यू चेक नाउ, एडमिट बाय इमरजेंसी, टेक केयर. ही इज ओनली डूइंग रजो सत्वगुणी वर्क, प्रकाशकम अनामयम, एंड ही इज डूइंग द जॉब. But if the one who has got accident is his own son or daughter or brother or sister, or the ones who are his relatives, how they are seeing that situation of that person उसको accident हुआ, as if we had, what happened to that person, don't they feel that it has happened to them? So what is meaning of it? To my antakarana, the situation or the incident that happened, that is colored. Who is coloring it? The Rajoguna. Rajoguna cannot be seen. So whenever you are getting colored by or becoming emotional or getting identified with or attached with anything that is happening in the world, good or bad, understand Rajoguna is operating. Good or bad. Like judge. Somebody murdered. So he will be doing the judgment of hanging भी करा दो या नहीं तो कुछ भी. But the judge should not be hating that person. Okay? That also, the crime of that person, why should it touch the judge's mind and feel the hatred towards him? It is wrong. That is why, according to penal code law, I am giving him punishment. But he need not have dvesha to him. You will have a dvesha when you have rajoguna in you. Need not have dvesha to that person. The thing he has done is wrong. So that has to be punished. That's all legal. Otherwise, he will kill more and more people and everybody will become a killer. Then nobody will be alive in the world. This is the meaning of Rajoguna's nature of Raga Atmakam, Ranjan karta hai. Isn't it? So you are in a bus stand, 10 people are there. 8 people, you look at them, but don't worry. The 2 of them, something their action or their looks, you'll see, and in your mind, some importance to them happens. Immediately, that is the meaning of Rajoguna is working. A cute baby, let us say. Babies are always cute. You look at them, that's it. But chuchu mochu itna cute baby hai. And then you try to lift that fellow and he cries so much. What is happening there? That cuteness of the child is known by Sattoguni person, but is identified by the Rajoguni. Then he will imagine or she will imagine, मेरे भी ऐसे cute cute बच्चे हो जाए. Or let me talk to that child or like lift that child. These are all the raga, Rajoguna ka काम है, Rajo. Mahatmas, into this life, so many people will come. The criminals will come, good people will come, the middle neutral type people will come. They look at them, what is the problem? They analyze, they're in Sattoguna, Prakashaka, Manamayam. What answer is to be given, they give. They are not worried about. Like 10 of you come to me. One of you is very arrogant, few of you. Some are very humble, some are mediocre. You have your own questions. So I answer to them to the best of my knowledge. But none of your goodness or badness will touch my mind. If it touches, कि इसने कुछ मेरे को ऐसा क्यों पूछा, ऐसा क्यों घूर के देखा, then I am allowing the Rajoguna to work in me. क्योंकि मैं रंजन करने दे रहा हूँ उसको. उसने जो देखा वो उसकी मर्जी है भाई. Like somebody respected me, that is his quality. Somebody remained neutral, that is his quality. Somebody very arrogant. Who are you? What Swami? There's nothing like Swami. अब देखो, हाँ, why should I get attached to it? If I do it, that means I am coming to a second level of Rajogun. So understood Rajo Ragatmakam. To anything it is, to the objects, to the people, to the experiences, Ragatmakam. So you go to a hotel. You saw the dish order, you have ordered, it came, you ate, very tasty. Prakashakam, मजा आया, very good. पर इतना बढ़िया लगा कि ऐसा ही हर होटल में होना चाहिए, हर बार इसी होटल में होना है, आना है. This is called as that dish or in its taste, you are allowing it to color your mind. That is the Rajoguna you are operating, allowing to operate. Think, I'm giving you multiple examples. So this is Rajoguna, वो जो वस्तु या व्यक्ति या अनुभूति को हमारे मन पे रंगा देती है, रंग लगाती है उसका रंग. Sattva-guna, it only knows it, it sees it, that's it. Anything to be done, done, not done, chalege vas. No amayam in it. So, sattvam nirmalatvat rajo ragatmakam. Now, what the sattva-guna does? Prakashakam anamayam. Now, what Rajoguna does now, the topic under discussion, Trishna Sangha Samudbhavam. It creates the Rajoguna, the Trishna and Sangha. Asanga, sorry. Trishna is always the desire for those which I don't have. तृष्णा जो नहीं है उसको चाहने को तृष्णा कहते हैं. नॉट जरूरत है. जरूरत इज प्रकाशकम कि लाइक आई हैव टू बी अलाइव, सो फूड इज रिक्वायर्ड. सत्व गुणा, वट एवर फूड इज देयर यू एट, हो गया. बट इन द रजोगुण क्या होता है ना, तृष्णा. जो नहीं है उसको पाने का स्ट्रॉन्ग फीलिंग इज कॉल्ड एज तृष्णा. तृष्णा clear? Then what is asanga? Asanga is whatever it is there you already have, towards that too much of feeling of love, attachment and wanting to involve in it again and again. That's called as asanga. So Trishna is I don't have the car, I want the car. मैं बेकार हूं बिना कार का. तृष्णा रजोगुण है तो होता है. आसंग इज व्हाट? यू हैव टू व्हीलर yours already, उसके प्रति तुम्हारे इच्छा मेरा है, किसी को नहीं दूंगा, इस पे घूमने निकलूंगा. Now this asanga to that vehicle, somebody by mistake put their hand or little dash they give, oh I become angry, fight with them. When this is happening, understand there is asanga to that object. So too when I am disappointed in my mind, understand there is trishna somewhere, then that it fulfill. So this Trishna Asanga, when they are there, understand that with the things around, we are got ranged, colored. That means Rajoguna was operating there. You can't say Rajoguna. But this is how it operates. Sangha, then Trishna Sangha, Ragatmakam, Ranjanat, then Trishna Asanga, it creates. Trishna, desire for those which you don't have, whether I need it or not. So to attachment to the things, whether even need or not, which are already with me. Like generally some of them, men or women folk, इतने सारे घर में प्लास्टिक पेपर या न्यूज पेपर, 70% of things in our house are never looked at or used. Give to somebody, throw it away. No, I can't. That is called as asanga. That is Rajoguna working. Sattva-guna है तो, is it required, not required? तो somebody else needs it, yeah, give it. और किसी को बुलाकर भी नहीं देते, बाहर रख देंगे, जिसको चाहिए वो ले जाएगा. सत्वगुणी. Rajoguna ऐसा नहीं है. Even if the wife keeps the papers outside, he will go and bring them. It's only Rajoguna. There's nothing to do with whether it is needed or not. If it is needed, it is Sattva because Prakashakam. Not needed, still attached. I don't have the thing I want, it is Trishna. I have already the thing, I will not part with it. I want to repeatedly involve in it, whether it is required or not. That is called Rajoguna. That's called Asanga. Okay. Now, how Sattva tied us down? Sukha Sangena, Jnana Sangena. Now, what is a binding effect of Rajoguna? Now, remember, when you have Trishna of something which you don't have, and when you want to involve in the thing which you already have, can you be restful? You can't be. Then what will you do? You will do hundreds of plans, hundreds of projects, hundred of systematic things or non-systematic. You plan out and keep on working to fulfill the Trishna that I want this one and to involve in the thing which you already have. That working and involving is called karma. Therefore, this Rajoguna binds us with karma. Therefore, tannibadnati kaunteya karma sangena dehina. Therefore, I, the pure self, now became karta of the karma. And once I do the karma, I get the karma phala of it. Then I become karta bhokta samsara. So the jnata sukhi bandhana is that of the sattva karta bhokta is the bandhana of the rajoguni. Mainly is karma sangena bandhanati. That's why we see the world, TV, advertisements. Then further the Trishna is in the mind. Then we keep on doing this or that karma to that, get that object. So where are we operating at that time? When there are desires for the non-existing thing, once things which are not mine, and desire to involve in the things that are already there, I am in Rajoguna. And that Rajoguna can never allow me to keep quiet. I keep on working for it. To Tannibadnati Kaunteya Karma Sangi. So I told you in that hotel that dish you liked it. So asang ban gaya uske liye. So again you go to same hotel. Going there is called karma. Is it required or not? Or order the food from that place. Asang. Then in the menu card you see the list of the things. यार ये तीन तो इस बार मंगाया हमने अगले बार आएंगे ना तो ये दूसरा वाला पनीर वाला सब्जी मंगाएंगे. This is you creating a trishna there. Then to fulfill that trishna, you will come to that hotel and say, हाँ पिछली बार ये तीन लिया मैंने, ये चौथा ये नहीं लिया, ये दे दो मुझे. So that place coming to that hotel, sitting there, ordering him, all of that is called karma. So Rajoguna, Ragatmakam Ranjanam, Trishna, Sangha, therefore karma. And the more we have Ranjana in our mind of the things or beings or objects, the more the Trishnas and Asangas will be there. And for the fulfillment of them, so much of karma we are involved in. All our therefore are in the karma only, that is in Rajoguna only all the time. Okay? So Rajaha, Ragatmakam, Trishna Sanga Samudbhavam, Tannibhadrati Kaunteya, Dehinam Karma Sangena. Where is the pure infinite conscious self I am? Living that now I became Karta of the karma. You know that youngsters of 14, 15 years, example, they see the doctors, their own uncle, tunkle, penkle, so much respect they are giving, such a suit, coated and big hospital. हाँ उसको देख कर उनको मन में क्या है ना रंग लग जाता है फर्स्ट कि यार व्हाट ए ब्यूटीफुल थिंग इफ यू बिकम डॉक्टर्स तो somebody is doctor he is getting respect it is touched your mind सतोगुणी हाँ डॉक्टर है काम कर रहा है लोग अप्रिशिएट करें सो व्हाट he will not be allowing that रंग लगना but when the रंग लग गयो that means the rajoguna operating that time then the trishna comes कि I also must become the doctor then the karma join the BPC, go to the coaching institute, apply for the exam. What is that you have? Medical test, common test too. Then join the medical college by buying the seat, 50 lakh, 1 crore. Then इतने किताबें पढ़ो. That is the whole karma happening till you become a doctor and decided to only be with the patient throughout life. भाभी ऐसे क्या करो, डॉक्टर नहीं बनना है क्या? बनो यार, तृष्णा के लिए मत बनो, सत्वगुण से बनो. My talents are of medical profession. I learn the medicine and I serve the people. That is Sattva. There are Sattva doctors, Rajoguni doctor, Tamoguni. Sattva Swami, Rajoguni Swami, Tamo. मैं अपना भी बोलता हूँ. Myself also one day Sattva, other day Rajoguni, more of the days Tamoguni. तुम तो देख ही रहे हो daily. So the gunas keep on changing. Therefore, everyone goes on changing every day. वो तो है ही ये सारा फिर as we study remaining topics it will come. Now though we are getting familiar with what are the gunas. Thank you. Tomorrow I'll explain little more of Tamo, Rajoguna and Tamo Guna we discuss. तो रजो रागात्मकं विद्धि तृष्णासंगसमुद्भवं तन्निबध्नाति कौन्तेय कर्मसंगेन देहिनम्. हो गया. Now come to Bhagavan Rama's gunas. ओम आपदामहर्तारं धातारं सर्वसम्पदां लोकाभिरामं श्रीरामं भूयो भूयो नमाम्यहम्. श्रीराम राम रामेति रमे रामे मनोरमे सहस्रनाम तत्तुल्यं रामनाम वरानने. ओम अथ श्री सीतारामाभ्यां नमः. अथ श्रीमद् वाल्मीकि महर्षि विरचित रामायण महाशास्त्रं बालकांडं प्रथम सर्गं रामचंद्र स्वामिनः दिव्य गुणानां वर्णनं. पंचदश श्लोकः 15 श्लोका ट्वाइस. ओम सर्वशास्त्रार्थ तत्वज्ञः स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः. अगेन सर्वशास्त्रार्थ तत्वज्ञः स्मृतिमान् प्रतिभानवान् सर्वलोकप्रियः साधुः अदीनात्मा विचक्षणः. ठीक है. Yesterday we have repeatedly told you. First is what? Sarva Shastrartha Tattvajnaha. So Lord Rama knows all the Shastras, Arthas, Tattvas. Okay. Mm. Mm-hmm. So he goes to Guru, studies, any Mahatmas are there, he will ask. But Sarva Shastra Artha Tattva he knows. Shastra is name, Artha is the content, Tattva is how to use it. Now do you remember, does he remember it or not? Smritiman. He remembers. Here Smritiman is big thing. First is all the Shastra Tattvartha, whatever he has known, he remembers that. Not only that he remembers all other things in general. Smritiman is a big word. Like somebody loved him, he remembers it. Somebody hated, he remembers. Somebody gave gift, he remembers. Somebody took away something, he remembers. Smriti in general is बढ़िया सा याददाश्त रहना. A place is taken to, he remembers the path, which way it has been, he reached it. That's called Smriti. और यहाँ ask somebody how to use this apparatus, एक बार उन्होंने बोल दिया तो he remembers that. That's called Smritiman. His mental chip is having lot of capacity and it is not filled with unwanted things. है ना, like in cell phone you have 128 GB capacity, but unwanted कचरा नहीं डाला तो you have 128 GB for filling it with so much of memory. Ram is that way Smritiman. तो जो शास्त्र पढ़ा वो याद रखते हैं, all other things remembers. We same place we go 10 times but the path we forget. The which floor again we forget. No smriti. And the person परिचय हो जाता है, यार मुझे भूल गए क्या, 2 दिन पहले मिले थे, भूल गए. मैं मेरे को ही याद नहीं रखता, इतने दारू पी के लुढ़कते रहता हूँ. Stupid fellow I am. See our no smriti we have. And what we study our own subjects, no smriti. The boss told you this project, no smriti. 10 times we study याद नहीं रहता. गीता श्लोक, no smriti. That much tamo guni we are. तो राम जी स्मृतिमान, he remembers. एक बार take Rama to botanical garden and tell him all the plants in their own biological the names. He will remember all of them. Botanical. Smrtiman. General, I'm giving you example. Perfect memory. Photographic memory. Yesterday we saw this. Third one is what? You apply that knowledge or the smriti in the work given. Such a perfect manner that it really gives the best result. That is called as pratibha. Therefore, pratibhanavan. Shastra jnana, smriti, pratibha. They go together, na? Shastra jnana is I know physics. Smriti is I remember it. Pratibha is I wrote the answers properly in the exam. Then I got good result. I am given a certificate. मेरे प्रतिभा का recognition हुआ. तो रामा इज प्रतिभानवान. He never say यार मैं आपने तो सुना है मुझे लेकिन मैं भूल गया. No, I can't do it. Not like that. You as a youngsters have to have these three. Sarvashastrartha Tatvajnah, Smritiman, therefore Pratibhanavan. Okay. These three we have seen. This makes it 67. Now the 68th guna is what of Rama? Yesterday we saw Sarvaloka Priyaha. By his talk, by his actions, by his love, by his sticking to the dharma, by not troubling anyone, Kaya Vacha Manasa, he is lovable to all. Sarvaloka Priyaha. Everybody, like in political stunt, आप देखते हो ना, in some party there are some people, even the other party people also love him. Party wise they are enemies, but person wise, character wise, he is Priya. You know, like all devatas love Prahlada. Prahlada is a Rakshasa. He is born to Rakshasas. Hiranyakashipu Rakshasa उनका पुत्र है, but he is Priya to all devatas. अरे ये तो opposition party का है. That's different, but he's such a divine, cute boy. You can't be without loving him. So that is Sarvaloka Priyata example. So Rama is Sarvaloka Priya. Here Sarvaloka means all Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. Sarvaloka means Brahmachari, Grahastha, Varma, Sannyasi. Sarvaloka means all the people known to him, relatives, family members unknown. Sarvaloka means even the plants love him, the birds love him, the animals love him, even the pahad, paid, river, they also love. सर्वलोक, बिकॉज सर्व में सब आ जाते हैं, लोक में सब आ जाते हैं. Like Lord Krishna, every tree wants him to stand under him, touch him, lean to him. Krishna knows it कि कौन सा पेड़, चलो इसलिए every day goes to jungle to express his love or reciprocate that tree or this particular place because they love him. He's so cute, he's divine, so he used to reciprocate. ये गाय को एक दिन बात करेंगे, ये बछड़े से, या this deer he will talk to, that कोयल he will speak to. Sarvaloka Priya. Understood? So you also aim at that. Sarvaloka Priya. And when you are too arrogant, selfish, and rash in your life, nobody loves us. When you are egoless, selflessness, serve others, then we become Sarvaloka Priya. ये राम जी का वैल्यू नंबर 68. Okay. 69 is what? Sadhu. Sadhu means who shares his sukha with others, who shares others' dukkha, and he helps them. This is gross sadhu. Subtle sadhu is in the mind. Always, everybody should be happy. Everybody should be without sickness. Everybody should grow in life. Everybody should become rich, irrespective of whatever they are. That divine, beautiful thought is called sadhu. Just like when I think for the harm of others, I am asadhu. लेकिन कभी गुस्सा आता है ना, यू थिंक नेगेटिव अबाउट योर ओन ब्रदर एंड सिस्टर और योर ओन पेरेंट्स आल्सो. कभी गुस्सा आकर ना मन में आप कहते हो ना, इसका ना नौकरी नहीं चला जाए, दैट मीन यू आर असाधु. बट ही इज बिहेविंग बैड, so let us pray that that badness goes away. That's different than thinking something should happen to that person is asadhu. चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए, everybody should be happy in this world. That feeling if you have, you are a sadhu. But on the name of caste, creed, religion, If you dislike someone and want somebody to be harmed or destroyed, you are an असाधु. इसलिए साधु ते हो ना कारज हानि. साधु से ना कभी भी कार्य का हानि नहीं होता. Hmm? Hmm. So Ram ji is sadhu. Reverse करो, because he is sadhu, he is सर्वलोक प्रिय. Because he is pratibhanavan, he is सर्वलोक प्रिय. Because he is smritiman, therefore he was pratibhanavan. But basically, sarva shastra tattvajna, they were smritiman, they were pratibhanavan, therefore sarvaloka priya, and yet sadhu. The next one is very essential. I'll just touch upon it little tomorrow. I'll say, Adinatma. Rama was never in any type of dinata. In the evening class, we are seeing Rama to be the utmost dainya. That is because of vairagya it is. That's a high divine quality. विवेक वैराग्य से हुआ. बट अदरवाइज अधीन आत्मा मतलब खुद को अपने आप दीनहीन नहीं मानता. And again, same as we said just now. Who will become deenahina? The one who is very arrogant and wants others to recognize him and respect him. When they don't do, he becomes deena. Second, the one who has a lot of desires in the world. When they are not fulfilled, deena. तो जिसको अहंकार स्वार्थ ज्यादा होता है वो बार बार दीनता को पाता है. तो रामा इज अधीनात्मा मीन्स व्हाट? इज नेवर द आस्कर और सीकर और रिसीवर. ही ओनली गिवर गिवर गिवर. क्योंकि देने देने वाले का हाथ हमेशा ऊपर होता है, लेने वाले का ही नीचे होता है. सो ही विल रेस्पेक्ट अदर्स, रिकॉग्नाइज अदर्स. ही वोंट एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम अदर्स. दैट इज व्हाई ही इज नो दीनता इन हिम. So in life, if you want to become Dina, become a beggar of anything from others, which is a worst quality. You as a youngsters, if at all you waste your maximum time and energies in one particular stupidity, that bevakufi, that murkata, that stupidity is this one. Writing 100 letters to that girl or messaging her or him, and they don't reply, and you become दीना. अब चीखे क्या करे जब दिल ही टूट गया. अरे बेवकूफ, find a goal, try to reach that. Let everyone find you to be so great, sarvaloka priya. Among them one stupid you select and be happy. Instead of that, मुझे प्यार करो, मुझे रिकॉग्नाइज करो. क्या धीरता है रे पैजामा. If you are Gita students, Bhagavan Krishna's, Vyasa Bhagavan's disciples, you are Krishna's Bhakta, never in the life become Dina by begging from someone. Nothing doing. Adinatma. You prove you are worthy, then let them come to you. Not that good for nothing, stupid fellow. Na koi talents are there, nor any achievement is there, nor any good qualities are there, and you want others to recognize you. No? Adina, Deenatma. Deena Hina. The age of 17 to 25, these 8 years, you are a Deena Hina stupid fellow if you are lost in this nonsense. Instead of that, wonderful parents, they are put in school, college, study the books and get good marks and get a good naukri, go on excelling in that. Stand tall, just lift your head, not Deenatma. And the other one who becomes Dina is the one who doesn't do dharma, he does adharma. He does पाप. उसको भी दीनता में झुकना पड़ता है. झूठ बोलने वाला, अधर्म जीने वाला, जिसके पास नेगेटिव वैल्यूज है, दे आर ऑल दीना. पुलिस वाले आते ही डर जाते. गलतियां जो करता है वो दीन हो जाता है. So doing adharma and papa is one deenata ka reason hai. Expecting from others favors, that is another reason. Then having lot of desires not fulfilled, that is other reason of deenata. Rama has no papa or adharma. He is always in dharma. Then why will he have deenata? Therefore adinatma. Rama is never arrogant. So why will he expect others to do namaskar? Even if they don't do, no deenata. Rama has no desires for the world. Therefore they are not fulfilled. Therefore deenata that never comes to him. Okay, that's a very, very powerful. Each of the values have to be discussed, worked upon. We have to see the examples in our own life, what happened. Then how slowly from Dinata to Adhinata, Asadu to Sadhu, we have to Sarva Loka hatred to Sarva Loka Priya, from the Apratibha to Pratibha, from the अस्मृतिमान टू श्रुतिमान, हाउ टू बिकम. ये है तुम्हारा जिंदगी स्पेंड करने का. नॉट वेस्टिंग थ्रू आउट द डे इन द नॉनसेंस थिंग्स. चॉइस इज योर्स. जिंदगी तुम्हारा है, संवारो इन राइट टाइम. नो यूज व्हेन यू बिकम ओल्ड लाइक मी एंड ट्राई टू डू द थिंग्स फ्रॉम बिगिनिंग. होता नहीं हो. इस सीखते ही प्रैक्टिस करो बस. थ्रू आउट लाइफ बी ए लर्नर प्रैक्टिशनर. नाउ भगवद गीता. नाउ विष्णु सहस्रनाम. So we do only 4 shlokas today, 45, 46, 47, 48. Okay. Om Ata Shri Vishnu Divya Sahasranama Stotram Panchachatvarimshah Shlokat Maharabhya from 45. Om Bhuta Bhavya Bhavannatah Bhuta Bhavya Bhavannatah Pavana Pavano Nalaha Pavana Pavano Nalaha Kamaha Kamakrutkantah Kamaha Kamakrutkantah कामः कामप्रदः प्रभुः कामः कामप्रदः प्रभुः. अगेन. भूतभव्य भवन्नाथः पवनः पावनो नलः कामः कामकृत्कान्तः कामः कामप्रदः प्रभुः. once more. भूतभव्य भवन्नाथः पवनः पावनो नलः कामः कामकृत्कान्तः Kamaha Kamapradah Prabhu. Sri Kamaha, Lord has eliminated the desire, therefore he is happy. Vishnu ke Sahasranama. See the topic just now we studied. Next one. Yugadikrit Yugavarto Yugadikrit Yugavarto Naikamayo Mahashanaha Naikamayo Mahashanaha Adrushyo Vyaktarupascha Adrushyo Vyaktarupascha Sahasrajidanantajitu Sahasrajidanantajitu. 2 times together. Yugadikrit Yugavarto Naikamayo Mahashanah Adrushyo Vyaktarupascha Sahasrajidanantajitu. Again. Yugadikrit Yugavarto Naikamayo Mahashanah Adrushyo Vyaktarupascha Sahasrajidanantajitu. Third shloka for the day. Ishto avishishtah shishteshtah Ishto vishishtah shishteshtah Shikhandi nahusho vrushah Shikhandi nahusho vrushah Krodhaha krodhakrutkarta Krodhaha krodhakrutkarta Vishwabahurmahidharaha Vishwabahurmahidharaha. Together. Ishto vishishtah shishteshtah Shikhandi nahusho vrushah Krodhaha krodhakrutkarta Vishwabahurmahidharaha. Ishto vishishtah shishteshtah Shikhandi nahusho vrushah Krodhaha krodhakrutkarta Vishwabahurmahidharaha. Last one for the day. Achyutah prathitah Pranaha Achyutah prathitah Pranaha Pranado Vasavanujah Pranado Vasavanujah Apam Nidhiradhishtanam Apam Nidhiradhishtanam Apramattah Pratishtitah Apramattah Pratishtitah. Together twice. Achyutah prathitah Pranaha Pranado Vasavanujah Apam Nidhiradhishtanam Apramattah Pratishtitah. Again. Achyutah prathitah Pranaha Pranado Vasavanujah Apam Nidhiradhishtanam Apramattah Pratishtitah. All the 4 together once today. What you learned? Kamaha Kamakrutkantah Kamah Kamapradah Prabhu Yugadikrit Yugavarto Naikamayo Mahashanah अदृश्यो व्यक्तरूपश्च सहस्रजिदनन्तजित् इष्टो विशिष्टशिष्ट सॉरी 1 2 3 4 हाँ भूतभव्य भवन्नाथः पवनः पावनो नलः कामः कामकृत्कान्तः कामः कामप्रदः प्रभुः युगादिकृद्युगावर्तो नैकमायो महाशनः अदृश्यो व्यक्तरूपश्च सहस्रजिदनन्तजित् इष्टो विशिष्टशिष्टे इष्टो विशिष्टशिष्टेष्टः शिखण्डी नहुषो वृषः क्रोधः क्रोधकृत्कर्ता विश्वबाहुर्महीधरः अच्युतः प्रथितः प्राणः प्राणदो वासवानुजः अपां निधिरधिष्ठानम् अप्रमत्तः प्रतिष्ठितः. So 48 we have done. Daily 5 करो 10 दिन में हो जाएगा. Thank you friends. ओम श्री कृष्ण राम व्यास वाल्मीकि गीता रामायण सद्गुरु शरणम मम श्री महाविष्णु. ओम दुर्जन सज्जनो भूयात् सत्य शांति माप्नुयात् शांतो मुच्यते वन्देभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् हस्तमासद्गमय तमसोमा ज्योतिर्गमय मृत्युर्मृतंगमय. ओम पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते. ओम शांति शांति शांति. हरि ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो परमशिभ्यो परब्रह्मणे श्रुतिमात्रे तत्सत् ब्रह्मार्पणमस्तु. बोल श्री कृष्णेन्द्र भगवान की जय, गीता माता की जय, व्यास भगवान की जय, रामचंद्र भगवान की जय, रामायण शास्त्र की जय, वाल्मीकि भगवान की जय. बोलो भी सब संतन की जय, सद्गुरुनाथ महाराज की जय. आज के आनंद की जय. नमो पार्वती पते हर हर महादेव हर. सर्वत्र गोविंद नाम संकीर्तन गोविंदा गोविंद. जानकी जीवन स्मरण जय जय राम राम. अम्बे में आदिभ्राती गीता माता की जय. बोलो बे समस्त श्रोता भक्त साधक सेवा उपासक जिज्ञास धर्म संस्थापक गण की जय, युवा मंडल की जय, भारत माता की जय, सनातन धर्म की जय, वैदिक हिंदू संस्कृति की जय, आध्यात्मिक जीवन विधान की जय. थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स. सी यू टुमारो. डोंट मिस द क्लासेस.